welcome back to Dragon Wing Diamonds. I am here today with a whip in chat, but in this case I'm actually doing a kit up in chat. So yeah, getting confused on that. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a kit up in chat instead this week because the day this is going up, I'm filming the day before, for once. Zero, come on. Hey, leave the kitten alone. Just play with your own toy. Okay, sorry. Everybody's being chaotic right now because the boys just got home from trick-or-treating and all that craziness. So, anyways, I'm doing Kit Up in Chat this week because I'm recording on Halloween, but this video goes up on November 1st, and November 1st equals Night Court November, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm actually going to be kitting up my Night Court November kit. I am not going to show the image just because it is it's slightly on the not safe for work side, and I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, so I'm just going to forego showing the image, and I'm just going to do the kit up process. But we have 39 colors to kit up here. We got 2 bags worth of drills. This kit is from Jada Gem Shop. I can show you that. See, yeah, Jada Gem Shop. So yeah, I'll be kitting this up in Elizabeth Ward containers because for some reason I feel like Jada Gem Shop kits just really fit Elizabeth Ward very well. I have 3 of these containers, and one of them I just kit up my cross stitch conversion in, and now I'm gonna be kitting this one up. So let's get into it. I apologize for all the jingle bells and stuff. I hope it's not going to be irritating anybody, but Kitten decided that it's chaos time because I started recording. So why would we do chaos time at any other time? So, okay. I hope everybody had a fantastic week. Mine has been pretty good. I have to say, like, I have really felt a major difference in me. I'll scoot everything up so y'all can see what I'm doing here. I have definitely noticed a major difference in myself since I've been going to therapy, and since, like, I mean, I've been doing a lot more social things and everything like that, so, like, I am definitely seeing the positive impact that's had on me. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. I was gonna, like, oh, flip them over so I can see. Okay, let's do this so I have more space. There. So yeah, I've been feeling very good lately and very upbeat and positive, which is fantastic because it's been a while since I've felt this way. And I mean, I think I've just was in a rut before, and just, I know, I have energy again. I'm feeling good. I'm not like flipping out as much, and just, yeah, I'm just, you know, things are good right now, which is nice. So, yeah, this week was a very emotional week too, but we'll get there. So, on Saturday, my mom came over. Can you not? Oh, you got your ball. Haha, your squeaker's busted. My mom came over and helped us out with the gardens, so we had decided to check out a house. And then we also realized, like, oh, we should probably start moving on projects in our current house, because if we got the offer approved, then that would mean we need to, like, jump into gear and get things moving to get this place sold, because we would have to do a contingent offer, and that would require us to sell the house in so long, and yada, yada, yada. So I knew there was another, I knew I had an 800 here. So yeah, we had my mom come over on Saturday because she has been helping us with our gardens and stuff. And stop it. You guys, you're showing the world what I deal with you two every night. Don't tip your head at me, and hey, leave my light alone. Okay, there. The head tilt every time. What? Anyways. So yeah, my mom has been helping us with our gardens because basically they got a little out of control. So my husband's ex-wife moved out not too long before I moved in, and then well, no, she moved out prior to me moving in, but she didn't get a place of her own for a bit. So do I have a 300 pound? Yes, I do. So yeah, she had some plants in the garden that belonged to her grandmother, so she wanted to take those and transplant them to the next place that she was going to be living at. So yeah, she finally got a place in, like, September. And, like, yeah, I think I moved in October. But anyways, so she got her new place and stuff, and it's like, okay, so when are you going to come get your plants then? And it took 2 years for that to actually happen. So, there we go, 310. Okay. In that 2 years, plants got pretty overgrown because obviously we didn't want to mess with anything because it's like, I don't know what she's gonna want. I don't know, like, we don't want to mess with anything because we really didn't know what she was gonna take and everything like that. And like what would she get mad at if we like pulled out of the ground and stuff like that. So they got a little overgrown. So yeah, so she finally came and got the plants out, like, I don't know, like a little, I don't remember when it was, but yeah, she came and got the plants out finally, and then it was like, okay, now we can start in on this stuff. But then after that, it was like, okay, it's been raining or like cold and all this stuff, so the gardens got a little chaotic. So finally, we're like, okay, we had a couple weeks ago, or like sometime in August, I think it was, my mom came out and she helped us clear out like the front garden, and then it started downpouring. And so we're like, okay, well, I guess we'll finish this another day. So yeah, Sunday was that day. So my mom came over again, and she basically helped us. So the three of us got out there. Sydney just kind of like walked around and followed us. Like, we tried having her out there the first time we were all out there working, but she was like, she got scared of the weed whacker. And then she refused to like be anywhere but in my arms. So I was like, okay, it'll be easier if I take her inside. So I ended up sitting inside with Sydney while my mom and husband did all the work. So yeah, this time around I was able to actually, static. I was able to actually like get out there and help them and stuff. So yeah, Sydney just kind of followed us around. And then she like I kept handing her sticks and stuff, and she'd take them and carry them away and stuff. So that was really cute. But yeah, we managed to get like majority of the work done. There's a couple of tree saplings we still need to take out because they're like right up against the house, and one's right up against the house, the other's right up against the deck, so it's like not a great place for it. What are you eating? So yeah, so we have those couple little things that we still need to cut down, but we needed like a sawzall or something like that to do it. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm saying way too much. So yeah, we managed to do all that, and got through a lot of the work and stuff, and got to spend the day with my mom, which was awesome too. Always a good time. And Mom was just having a blast with Sydney because, you know, Sydney's at that phase where she's just mimicking everything. So my mom was just saying stuff to make her copy her, and it was the cutest thing ever. Go on. Oh yeah, I didn't kind of explain. So what I'm using here is a funnel, a 3D printed funnel that I got from Zodiac Shadows. I got one for the Elizabeth Ward containers, and then I also have one for my Art Dot storage ones. I find like the Art Dot ones, they work well, but it's hard to see where what are you eating? Oh my god. So yeah, it's hard to see where, like, when to stop pouring with the way it's designed. So I don't enjoy using that one as much, but this one is a freaking lifesaver. Like, it makes things so much easier. Things would be even more easier if there wasn't so much static, but there's not much you can do about static. Okay, so yeah, we spent a lot of the time, like most of our day outside. I think because my mom came over around 11-ish, and I don't think we came in until like, well, it was after I laid Sydney down. But yeah, I think we didn't like get back in until like 3 or something like that. So yeah, we got that all cleared up and everything. And then honestly, we just spent the rest of our evening relaxing after that because we were so tired. Oh my gosh, so tired. Because, you know, me especially, like, I haven't been very active lately, and I know I need to get better about that. I'm actually thinking about like starting yoga or something so I can start actually like having a workout, and it will also help with the mental health and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about starting that up, but I haven't yet. Well, I mean, this week, to be fair, I had a lot that I was focusing on, so I didn't really have time to look into that stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna like find a YouTube video online or something like that and see like a beginning yoga video and start doing that throughout the week. Anyways, digress. Stop it. Ooh, I don't want that in there. Okay. So yeah, that was our Saturday. I don't think we really did much else. My husband and I decided to just like play video games for our date night, and then I think I ended up diamond painting by the end of the night because I was just like, I just kind of want to diamond paint right now. Because I had played, yeah, I played so much WoW that week, or last week, that like I think I slightly burnt myself out on it, so I was like, I just kind of want to sit and diamond paint, so I did. And Autumn Admiration was getting close to finish at that point, so I was like, yeah, let's continue to enjoy this. Okay, what happened next? Okay, on Sunday, we went to go check out the house. So yeah, there was this really nice house that we were looking at. I think I was talking about it a little bit last week. It was like, it checked so many boxes for us, and even checked boxes that we didn't know we wanted, like a fully closed-in backyard where the dog could just like run and have his zoomies and be crazy. And I was like, oh, that would be a nice thing to have. So yeah, we went to check out the house, and honestly, we absolutely loved it, and made the decision to put an offer in on it. And then my realtor, our realtor, she was like, okay, we'll wait till like the day before, and then we'll check to see how many offers are in, see what we're up against, yada yada yada. So yeah, that's what we did. And then of course, when we got home, it's like, okay, well now we're putting this offer in on this house, so we started like planning things out and stuff. And like my husband's like, well, I can see if I can work from home next week so he can tackle some things, because like the basement needs some cleaning up, because like things have kind of just been thrown down there at this point. Because when I moved in, it's like when you move in, you're combining multiple households, of course, so it's like it's difficult. And so a lot of that stuff ended up down in the basement, including like a bunch of older Amazon kits that I just need to figure out something to do with. Because, yeah, I'm not going to do them because I know quality now, and it's hard to go back to that after you do a kit from, like, DAC or Jade Gem Shop or something, or Muni or like that. Okay, need a drink? So, yeah. So, we were kind of in that state where we were like, okay, so we're putting the offer in. We don't have high hopes of the offer getting accepted because not a lot of buyers or sellers in this market are going to accept offers on like a contingent offer like we had to do. So, there's a lot of 3 tons in this. I should have known that. So yeah, not a lot of sellers are willing to accept contingent offers over none. So it's like we weren't exactly in the best place to put the offer in just because of that. But we were like, well, we're going to try anyways. We'll see what happens. We're going to be very aggressive with it and stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, we made that decision on Sunday, and then also kind of started jumping in, like, because we wanted to get things moving just in case it did get accepted. And then if it didn't get accepted, it's like, well, these things are done anyways. So, started to move on stuff, basically. Yeah, and then the rest of the day was kind of just another relaxation day, because, like, I think it was his back and my legs were both hurting so much after all that, the weeding and stuff this weekend, so we both were pretty sore. Also, his back was also bothering him because, after he had a back injury from a little bit ago when they first moved into this house, and then he went out and, like, we did all the work in the gardens and stuff like that, and then, of course, Sydney always wants dad's attention, never, like, she can't have mommy's attention, always needs to have daddy's attention, so she was, like, pulling on him a bit, and we think she kind of made his back worse. So, yeah, so he was down for the count for a couple days, and I was still sore, but I was, like, trying to move and get stuff done and everything. But we decided that, what was that? Oh my god, how cute is that? Okay, my husband just sent me a picture of Drake's Halloween costume. Okay, anyways. So, where was I? Oh yeah, so we decided to just kind of like relax on Sunday and kind of made plans for the week and stuff like that. So since he was gonna be home, I was like, okay, I can get some cleaning stuff done, and I can basically he'd be keeping an eye on Sydney, and I would be doing the cleaning and stuff. And I'm so sorry I keep saying like and so much. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. I think I'm just tired. So we got so much going on this weekend too. I'm just really tired. Okay. Anyways. Yep, and then my husband went and got the boys and brought them back. And of course, boys were very hyped up because Drake's birthday was yesterday, the day before Halloween. And then, of course, we have Halloween to be excited for and stuff. So, boys were pretty hyped up for the week and everything like that. So, yeah. I don't really have any more notes. I forgot to take notes during the week again, so I'm like working based on what I remembered a couple days after. So, sorry if it's a little sporadic right now. Oh. I might need to figure something out for the rest of this too. Okay, so Monday rolled around. Boys went to school like normal. And then we made sure that we did our family shopping trip. And Sydney was like, I think we've been doing it enough lately that she's starting to get a little brave on some things. So she was like reaching out and trying to pull things off the shelves and stuff. It's like, no, we don't need that, honey. And then she's continuing to be really cute with the Where's Daddy, because like he'll go down an aisle and I will just stay at the end of the aisle just so I don't have to like go in and turn around and stuff like that. And so like we'll stop at the edge of the aisle and then she'll just like look around the corner and go, "Where's Daddy?" And it's like, it's just so cute. Like she's really doing some of the cutest things ever right now, and I just love it. So that was absolutely adorable. And yeah, and then at the checkout, I think the woman was like training or something, so she was like a little bit slower. So it took us a little bit for the checkout and stuff, and it's like we're standing there too. We're both standing at the edge of the cart with like how we landed and stuff like that, because I was making sure like the woman had the space to put the bags in the cart and stuff like that. And my husband was also trying to pay, so like we were standing side by side in this little aisle here. Yeah, I think. Static is getting to me here. So yeah, we're basically standing side by side, and then Sydney like smiled at me and then like shoved me away and then like reached for her dad, and I'm like, hey, that's rude. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that up. Never mind, it's gonna have to go up here. I'll deal with that in a second. So yeah, and then like I kept putting my arm up and she kept pushing my arm away, and I was kind of making me laugh because I was like, really, you're so rude, like such a daddy's girl. But I was a daddy's girl too, and honestly my mom is laughing that I'm dealing with all this because this is what she dealt with when I was a kid too. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Yeah, and then it was just kind of a normal afternoon. Alex got off the bus like normal, did his homework. Drake got off the bus not long after, did his homework. And I gotta say, Drake is like so good with getting his homework done. I'm so relieved because like Alex, he comes home and I ask him how his day was. I get the good, and then I'm like, okay. And then I have to ask him what he has for homework. He won't just tell me. Drake comes home, he's like, okay, I have all my regular homework. I have this, and this. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm glad that it's really handy it's very like, I just love having a kid that is into school after dealing with a kid who's not into school. And like, I mean, I was Alex when I was younger. I did not like school, and yeah, so I've been trying to help him where I can and stuff like that, but it's hard. It's just really difficult when all he wants to do is play Fortnite with his friends. I mean, he's almost a teenager, so it's like, we're entering that stage, that really fun stage where the friends are more important than anything else. And then, yep, after the boys were in bed, I actually finished Autumn Admiration, which was really exciting. That kit turned out absolutely beautiful, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I finished up on that kit for my October kits. So I was like, okay, I am now officially done with Halloween kits, because, I mean, I literally finished it 2 days before, was it 2 days? 3 days. 3 days before Halloween, and I was like, well, there's no way I'm going to, like, rock it through another kit in 3 days, and I'm not going to force that. I'm not going to make myself do that. So, and I had a couple of long-term projects I really need to get working on, so that's what I did. So I pulled out Dragon Seasons again, and then I was going to just skip ahead and just do the fall season and then jump back to the summer, but then like trying to set it up, because you know that canvas is very long, and so I have it rolled up. Yeah, so I have it rolled up on both sides right now next to me. So I was like, okay, trying to like adjust this so that way I'm doing a spot, like trying to get to the autumn part. That, yeah, I was like, that's going to be a little too difficult. So I'm just going to make it easy on myself. So I decided I jumped into the summer. So I got it all sectioned off, and I think I have half of the bottom done. Okay, cool. Sorry, got a lot going on right now. I'm doing a lot of admin work for a lot of things right now. Anyways, so, dang, I don't think this one's going to be enough either. And I need 3. So yeah, I'm going to adjust those around. What was I saying? Crap, what was I saying? I was talking about Dragon Seasons, I think. So yeah, I got like half of the bottom row of summer done so far, and once I'm done here, I will be going back over to it. I thought about working on that for my WIP and chat, but I didn't want to move it because I have it really well placed right now. And yeah, it was just going to be too much to move it. So yeah, I will be... Ooh. I don't think I'm going to be finishing... Well, I don't know. I might work on that in between doing other kits too, because obviously I want to get my Night Court November kit started tomorrow. Maybe I'll just focus more on the Dragon Season. I don't know. I don't know what order of operations things are going to be going in right now. There's a lot of 310 in this kit. Okay. But yeah, so it's just crazy to think that October's already over. Like, I wait and wait and wait so long for October to come. I'm always so, like, well, September and October. And I'm always so excited for them. And then they come, and it's just like, yeah, it's amazing. And then here we are at the end. But at least now I have something to look forward to. Hey, slow down. I have something to look forward to in November now with my events stuff. So I'm very excited about Night Court November, and very excited to get things going. Once again, I still have some admin work. I have to like figure out our prizes. Well, I have to collect the prizes, or I have figured out most of the prizes and stuff like that. I just need to compile a list and send it to Sophie. But yeah, can you lay down? Thank you. He was going to lay down. He was working on it. But anyways, I'm like really rambly right now. I'm so sorry, guys. That's how you know I'm tired. It's been a day, and all that trash can stay in there. Okay. So yeah, it's just crazy to think that we're already done with the October and September months, and we're moving into Thanksgiving, and soon we're gonna have to think about Christmas and Black Friday and all that stuff. Like, yeah, there's a lot coming here. And like, we don't know where we're gonna be Christmas time, because we don't know what our plan is right now going forward. But yeah, just a lot of craziness right now. Okay. Yeah, and so I had really down for Monday. I basically diamond painted on Monday, so I finished Autumn Admiration and then started into the summer season of Dragon Seasons. So, Tuesday. Oh yeah, my husband got to work from home that week, so that was exciting. Aha, there you are. That one's gonna need a bigger, I think. So yeah, he got to work from home, which was awesome. So we had planned stuff that we wanted to get done, but Tuesday things didn't actually happen. Sydney decided that she only wanted to cuddle. So in order for my husband to get work done, I literally had to cuddle her. And in order for me to get anything done, he had to cuddle with her. So that kind of threw a wrench in our plans. Not that I don't like cuddling with my daughter, but when she gets super needy like that, it's like, okay, well, he can't do work while she's like in his lap because he needs both hands and stuff like that. And I can't exactly wash dishes while holding her and stuff like that. So I ended up kind of just spending a decent part of the day on the couch just cuddling with her so he could get his work done. So unfortunately that threw a little wrench in our plans. And also, like, we were still in, like, his back was still hurting him and my legs were still hurting me. So it was like, okay, well, I think this is nature's way of telling us we need to relax tonight, or relax today. So yeah, I definitely spent a lot of the day just laying on the couch with Sydney, and she was playing her tablet and watching her show and stuff like that. And I mean, I was playing her tablet with her. I kept poking things on it, and then she'd get mad and poke it or get rid of it and stuff, because she plays on this Duplo app, and she has one of the games on there. You can like bring out Duplos to build with and stuff like that. And so like, and then there's a button that makes them all like shoot up and go away. And so she was, I was sitting there and like poking things and adding them to the page, and then she'd like hit the cleanup button and make them shoot away. Okay, I need to take a sip. Oh, so she continues to use her floor instead of her bed. Only difference now is that she's got a little dollhouse in her room, and she keeps propping it up in front of the camera so we can't see her at night anymore. Which is kind of adorable, but silly at the same time. How is that comfortable, Zero? It doesn't look comfortable. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I also played catch up on Instagram posts on Tuesday, or was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I realized that I was like 4 kits behind on posting, and I was like, ooh, I should probably get caught up on that. So I did a bunch of posting. So, on Tuesday, Wednesday, or was it Monday? I finished spring. That's what it was. I finished the spring section of Dragon Seasons because I had like 2 sections left in it that were all color blocking. That's what it was. And then I started on summer on Tuesday. So I was getting caught up on posts. So I posted 4 finishes, including the spring quadrant of Dragon Seasons. And then once those all got posted, was that the day I also did? No, I don't think so. Come on, there we go. So yeah, I got all those posted, and then I also had to get up, like, I was also like, oh yeah, I got to get a post up for my charity event that I'm doing this weekend. So the first weekend in November, I am usually on Twitch doing a stream. I do a 24-hour live stream for charity. And like it's a video gaming stream, so I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you donate, I am doing a raffle during it. So I am going to be raffling off a $50 gift card to a licensed diamond painting company of your choice. And basically, if you donate $10, you get an entry to win. And then if I'm planning on doing let me rephrase that. For every $10 you donate, you get an entry into it. And then I'm also going to be doing throughout the night, throughout the stream, I'm going to do like an hour, like a double entry hour. So if you donate in that hour, you'll get 2 entries instead of 1 for every $10. So yeah, just a little incentive for people who may want to donate. But the charity is for local children's hospitals, so I am playing for Golisano's Children's Hospital, which is near me. And last year I was able to raise a decent amount of money. I actually hit my goal last year, so this year I'm hoping that I'm going to continue the upward trajectory of that. So far our team is doing an amazing job. Like, our team is just killing it. I just had to raise our goal, team goal, because everybody's doing an amazing job right now. So yeah. But yeah, that's my little plug on that. I'll be on Twitch doing that. I'll make sure to do a community post tomorrow some point. Well, tomorrow. I say tomorrow, but that means today for you guys. But yeah, I'll do a community post so you guys can see my Twitch information if you are interested in joining in on me. I've been kind of planning out what I want to play and stuff like that. So I'm obviously going to play some World of Warcraft because Friday night is one of our raid nights. So I'm going to make sure like people are okay with me streaming first. And then if they are, I'll be streaming our raid night. And then I still have 2 more of these. Another game did you just fart? You're such a jerk. Oh my God, that stinks. Zero, it stinks. Oh my God. Sorry. My dog's gassing me out right now. So yeah, I'm planning on doing a little bit of World of Warcraft. I'm planning on doing a little bit of Nancy Drew. I used to play Nancy Drew with one of my friends way back in high school. Sorry, Cassie, I'm gonna age us like way back in high school. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Nancy Drew again, and it's gonna be hilarious because I am such a chicken when it comes to those games. Like, I am a major chicken. So I'm gonna be freaking out, and it's gonna be hilarious. And yeah, oops, I can do numbers. No, I can't do numbers. I know I can't do numbers. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time while I play that and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna play a little bit of that, play some WoW, and possibly some Genshin and 4-star rail. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, I'm excited. I love doing this charity event. It's always a blast, and even though it's killer on our bodies, we always have a great time with it. But yeah, I'll be starting at 9 p.m. on Friday night, which is tomorrow, aka today for you guys. So yeah, I'll be starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be going until 9 p.m. on Saturday. My husband actually came up with the hour, the way we do that, because we're finished at 9 p.m., which means we've stayed up for 24 hours, and we're going to go to bed at a reasonable hour. So that's the logic behind it. So it's like you stay up for 24 hours, and then it's like, okay, 9 o'clock, we're done. And then like maybe a little bit of time to eat something and then lay down. So you're in bed by like 10 o'clock, and then you can just get a normal night's sleep. And then it doesn't totally screw up your schedule for the next day. But yeah, so I am looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it again this year. I always have so much fun with it. And I hope that a lot of you guys will join me. Okay, anyways, I kind of got just sidetracked. Well, I'm going to be talking about more video games anyways. So yeah, and then after that, we're still on Tuesday. We had our raid night, and we finally got the boss down that we were trying to get down. We ended up having to pull in a couple of randos, outside, like people outside of our guild and stuff like that, to do it. But actually, it ended up working out really nicely because we pulled in a couple. Like we pulled in a DPS, a tank, and a couple of DPS. And one of them we actually ended up recruiting for the guild, which was really exciting. I know, like, myself and my guild master and another one of the officers, like, we've been hardcore recruiting. And it seems like it's starting to work out because we're actually starting to get a fully fleshed out raid team, which is really exciting. So, yeah, looking very forward to the weeks to come. Go. There we go. And then, yeah, and then we ended up getting stuck on the next boss. Like, we're still stuck on that boss, but we're doing better than we were on the first boss, so it's okay. We're at least progressing better. Yeah. What's next? And then Wednesday. Wednesday was Drake's birthday. He turned 9. Oh my gosh. Next year we have, like, 2025 is going to be the year of birthdays for us. Sydney's going to be turning 3. Alex is going to be turning 13. And Drake is going to be turning 10. Like, we have so many milestone birthdays next year. But yeah, so this year, Drake turned 9. And I confused myself. Okay. There, I win. Or should I just do this? Ah! Oh, okay. There, I fixed it. Figured it out. Anyways, so yeah, it was Drake's birthday, and like all week we've been kind of asking him because like they can bring in a birthday snack to their class and stuff like that. And so we've been asking him like, what do you want to bring in for your birthday snack? Now, Drake is not a kid who likes sweets. So he's not a big fan of cake or ice cream or candy or any of that. He likes like salty foods rather than sweet foods. So we asked him what he wanted to bring in, and he was kind of like just giving in and being like, no, I can just bring cupcakes. It's okay. It's like, no, dude, bring something that you actually want to bring, something you'll enjoy. It's your birthday. You can bring in whatever you want. And so we had a big discussion about it, and then finally what we landed on was he wanted the Trolley sour gummy worms. And so we're like, okay, cool. So we'll see if we can find packs of them at the store, which thankfully with Halloween, we were able to find packs of them. So yeah, we sent him with those, and then his mom brought pens for him to hand out to his classmates and stuff like that as well. And he seemed like he had a really good day at school, which is awesome. So I'm glad he had a good day because we had a rough day. So the morning was very difficult. And also Alex was kind of in a mood, which I honestly think it is because of Drake's birthday. Alex definitely has the first, like the older or the first child syndrome. So he is like, when the attention isn't on him, he's not really happy. And so we kind of are dealing with him being grumpy on Drake's birthday and stuff like that. So yeah, when my husband said when he got up in the morning, like he was really grumpy and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a fun day. And then sure enough, like after that, we get getting tongue tied. So we have multiple alarms that go off in the morning. First one goes off at like 6:30 for Alex. The second one goes off at 7:30 for Drake, and then the next one is either 8:15 or 9, depending on if my husband is in the office or working from home. So we have a lot of alarms in the morning. And so usually we go to sleep, obviously, go back to sleep in between each one. So after the first alarm, we did not go back to sleep that day on Wednesday. The animals were just like, Artemis was just going absolutely bonkers and kept enticing Zero to chase him. And then of course, like when Zero chases him, he like literally like launches off the bed, chases him all the way downstairs and barks at him the entire time. And it's like, okay, well, Sydney's going to be awake now and we're awake now. This is annoying. And then, of course, Zero comes running back up, all proud of himself and stuff. I was like, no, get your butt back in bed and get back to sleep and stuff like that. So, had trouble falling asleep in between alarms, which was unfortunate. So, that was number one. That kind of made the day a little rough on us. Number two was we found out that our offer on the house got rejected, which, you know, we expected it, but it was still kind of disappointing because honestly that house was just so nice, and I would have had a perfect recording space away from everybody, and it would have been a perfect, like, it just was great. And there was a walk-in closet literally the room over from where that recording space was, so a perfect place to store diamond paintings. So I was bummed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew it was a long shot, but I was still bummed. And the person who outbid us went like $15K higher than our max offer we could have done. So I was like, well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, we did not get the house, unfortunately. But, you know, there's going to be another one. So we had to figure out our plan for moving forward. So we're probably going to be working on getting this place ready to sell, and then talking to my husband's parents and seeing if we can stay with them for a little bit while we while we get this place completely sold, and then shop for a new house, because then that way we don't have to worry about a contingent offer and we're good to go. So, and like we're already pre-approved and everything, so now's the time to actually look into it and do it. So that's what we're gonna do. So just waiting for the next paycheck, because obviously we got a little tight with Drake's birthday, so we have to next paycheck we're gonna start in on some of the bigger projects that need to get taken care of. So So yeah, that was another bummer that kind of hit us. But yeah, but I kept my forward momentum, and I finally folded all of the laundry that has been sitting in my room for way too long. You know that meme that says like a couple hours to wash laundry, 7 to 10 business days to fold and put away? Yeah, that meme was made for me. I hate folding laundry, I'm not gonna lie. And there's a lot in this house because right now, like, I'm folding laundry for 5 people. And I'm getting to that point now where I think we're gonna start having the boys fold their own laundry. I think they do that at their mom's house anyway, so it's not something new for them, but I don't know, it's just too much for me to keep up with on my own. Obviously, I still have to fold Sydney's laundry because she's too young. Although, no point in folding her laundry because her newest thing now is... What was that? Sorry. Her newest... Okay, 1 second. Okay, I couldn't tell if I heard baby or cat or boys, but I think it was just cat. Okay. Hopefully. So yeah, folded all the laundry. And then we also were kind of like going through Drake's stuff because it's been a while since we pulled stuff out, and well, because his growth spurts have been weird. He was like staying put, and then suddenly he had a major growth spurt. So it was like, okay, now he shot up, and okay. So like, whereas like the beginning of summer, he could still fit into like 4 and 5T clothes, and now he doesn't. So it's like, okay. So I was going through and pulling out stuff that I know is too small for him as I was folding his clothes and getting them put away and stuff. So did manage to get some of his drawers cleaned out. We still got to go through the rest of the drawers though, and actually like we need to go through it for both boys and just like go through and sort and organize and all that, because these kids are growing way too fast. Like with Sydney and Alex, it's really hard because like we have to buy new clothes for them. But for like Drake, at least he can fit into Alex's old clothes. But we also are trying... Was that you? We're also trying to make sure that he doesn't only have hand-me-downs. Like, we want to make sure he has new clothes too. So I know like once I'm working again and we have a little extra money, what I want to do for him is just like take him shopping, buy him like a bunch of new clothes, because yeah, he's been wearing Alex's old stuff for so long right now. Let's see. Okay, and then for his birthday dinner, Drake requested spaghetti, meatballs, and garlic bread, which is actually the same thing he had at his grandma's house for his birthday dinner as well. Which is why I was like, when my husband told me that, I'm like, wait, what? Didn't he have that over? Okay. So, but no, that's what he wanted, so that's what he got. And he was very excited about it, and he scarfed the whole thing. And then, of course, Alex had to make a comment. It's like, oh, yeah, Drake's making me eat spaghetti, meatballs, and garlic bread again. And it's like, well, it's his birthday. Like, you always ask for Taco Bell on your birthday, and he doesn't like that. So, it's the same situation. So, yeah. I don't think Alex likes it when I logic him. Is that gonna... Okay, yeah. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be satisfying to watch when it goes down. So, yeah. So yeah, we did that, and then he asked for ice cream sandwiches for dessert, because like I said, once again, he is not a major sweet tooth person. Oh no, did I make a mistake? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have a major sweet tooth, but he requested ice cream sandwiches for his birthday dinner. Come on. Okay, I need to go check on stuff. Okay, sorry about that. It's really bad when you can't tell if the noises you're hearing upstairs are the boys or your cat. But it seems like it was Artemis, so I think they're actually asleep, so that's a good sign. Okay, anyways, I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, I asked for ice cream sandwiches for dessert, and then before he had dessert though, he opened his presents. Ow, it's my foot. Sierra, leave him alone. No, don't you two start now. Excuse me. Actually, before we even did dinner, though, the boy's mom stopped by to give him a birthday hug and brought him one of his gifts to open. It was a little tiny Minecraft Lego set that she said that he could keep here. So yeah, and then before we had dessert, he opened his gifts from us, which were Mario Kart Deluxe 8. That's like the one thing he asked for. And then we found this adorable little Kirby stuffy that's like a sleeping Kirby on a star. And I was like, oh yeah, we have to get that one for him 100%. And then we also got him actually it was a Mario Kart Lego set. It was the Bowser one. So very, very Nintendo-y birthday, but that makes sense though, because he likes the Nintendo games a lot. He plays a lot of Fortnite, but he also likes Pokemon and Mario. Like, he's beaten Super Mario Wonder like 10 times, I swear. Like, he keeps restarting his game over so he can beat it, and like he keeps doing challenges in it and stuff. So yeah, he really enjoys Mario. He even goes back and plays like the old school Game Boy games on Mario, because you can do that on Switch. They have the emulators on there. Come on. And we do have Switch Online. We have a family plan with Switch Online, so we have the ability to access a lot of that. Oh, I didn't see all of you guys in there. Static. Good old Static. Okay. So yeah, he got all that stuff. Yep, and he seemed like he had a really good birthday and stuff. And then we got them laid down and stuff. And that was raid night part 2 for me, which at the end of that, I actually got promoted to officer in my guild, which is some of the admin work I was doing. But yeah, so I was really excited about that. I was an officer in the guild before, and then I ended up leaving for a stupid reason, and so I'm glad I was able to work my way back up to this position again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to helping out and, you know, making it, or helping with stuff. Yeah, I like helping. That's just me. So yeah, that was pretty exciting. And then, hey. And of course today was Halloween, so boys had to, stop it. You're barking at your own reflection. Literally, it's you. It's just you. I know you're funny looking. No, just kidding. You're adorable. So yeah. And now we're on to today, which of course Halloween. The boys had a half day of school, but they were getting off the bus at their grandmother's house because it was their mom's holiday this year. So we like split the holidays 50-50, so 1 year we get them, the next year their mom gets them. So this year was her year for Halloween. We'll have them next year. And so, yeah, we had to have a talk with Alex too, because like, it was like a week ago before I think it was before they went Halloween shopping and stuff like that. Alex was, ooh, don't fall over. Alex was saying he wanted to be a student, and we're like, that's not really a good idea, bud, because, you know, people are going to just look at you and think you didn't bother dressing up. They're not going to get that you are dressed up, but dressed up as a student type deal. And then there was like, his mom made a joke with him, like, oh yeah, you're a student with your chip on your shoulder. So she got this like plastic chip that was going to be put on, that he was going to wear on his shoulder with it and stuff like that. But he ended up deciding to switch up at the last minute, and he's got like a Buffalo Bills jersey, because obviously I'm in New York. I mean, that's the team you're supposed to root for in New York. So yeah, he wore a Buffalo Bills jersey instead and like went as a football player. But yeah, he changed that up at the last minute. But I was like, I'm glad he did though, because I figured that there was going to be a lot of hassle over that, especially since it sounds like he went like him and his friend went trick or treating together without supervision, basically. I mean, he's 12, so he's fine, but especially in the neighborhood that they were in. But yeah, so So yeah, they went to school, and since Drake's still in elementary school, he still gets to do all the fun stuff for Halloween. And so they had a costume parade and stuff, which is, I think that's where I got that. My husband sent me the picture from of Drake. So yeah, they had a costume parade where they got to walk around and show off their costumes and stuff. And then they had a half-day school, so they got off the bus at their grandmother's house. And then, I mean, it sounds like they had a really good time trick-or-treating. Although it sounds like they didn't eat dinner before they went and ended up eating dinner after, which ended up causing some issues too, so that was a fun situation. Anyway, so yeah, sounds like they had a good Halloween. Oh yeah, I don't have any more notes here. Don't start Artemis. And then for me, like, my night was actually kind of relaxing. So we had decided not to take Sydney out yet this year. She's only 2, so she's not really going to remember it, whether we did or not. And we figured next year would be a great, like, first Halloween for her, because she'll be going trick-or-treating with her brothers here, and I think that'll be a lot more special. So very often I have to pull out all of these. Okay. Huh? So, oh, I missed a red one here. Here, well, it's just going to go in there. Jade gives you plenty of extras, so I doubt those couple I just dropped are going to be missed. We're going to... I like keeping containers together and not splitting them up. There we go. So, yeah, we kind of had a relaxing day. And then we had that moment of, like, we were, like, when we did our shopping for the week, we're like, okay, so we only have to do these kind of meals because the boys won't be with us on these days and stuff like that. And then, like, completely forgot that we needed to actually eat meals on those days anyways. So we didn't actually get any meals for ourselves tonight. And then I was like, well, we're not getting the house, so we don't have to, like, worry about this money crunch and stuff. So we can actually afford to get takeout tonight. And so we got Panera for dinner. And then I was like, oh, wait. And, like, after the order was submitted and stuff like that, I was like, oh, God, what's Sydney's going to do for dinner? And my husband's like, oh, yeah. So he ended up grabbing her a Happy Meal. But girl was so tired by the end of the day. Like, by the time she was sitting there and eating her Happy Meal, she was just, like, totally zoned out. It was crazy. I was like, okay, yeah, you are tired. You are ready for bed. It's needed. So yeah, we, so yeah, we got takeout for dinner tonight, just because it was like one of those moments of, oh crap, we were supposed to do that, or we were supposed to get meals for ourselves. Like, oh yeah, we need to eat too, not just the kids. So that was kind of funny. So yeah, we kind of had my husband had to go to work so he was originally offered the day off from a second job, but we realized, like, that wasn't going to work because he needed Friday off, because with that job, his time is reported, so he doesn't get vacation days. So if he needs a day off, it's an unpaid day. So we had to plan it out so that way he didn't miss too much of that second job this week and too much of that paycheck. So he was like, okay, well, I'll work Halloween, and then he took Friday, or he's not going to be working tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess. He's not going to be working for Extra Life and stuff like that. So ended up working out for us. Yeah, the only thing was, he's like, oh, well, you're just going to have to deal with getting the boys back from their mom. And it's like, yeah, it's not a big deal, though. And, yeah, that was a pretty tame handoff. Although I did have that moment where I looked at the boys, I'm like, did you guys have homework tonight? And, like, their mom just kind of like, oh, crap. But thankfully, Drake's like, no, I don't ever have homework on holidays. And then Alex was like, I only had reading tonight anyways. I'm like, okay, well, we'll just do double reading tomorrow and make up for it. Which, that reminds me, I need to tell my husband that. Where did you all come from? Okay. I swear there weren't any in there. Just for the record, the static is the thing causing this, nothing else. So yeah. Well, I didn't think I was going to have enough to talk about this week, but I apparently did. So yeah. But yeah, it was just kind of a chill day for me though. Like, my husband woke up very tired again today, so I was like, oh, do you want to take a nap? And so he took a nap when Sydney took a nap, and then I took that opportunity to record a couple videos. I recorded some unboxings, which this kit is one of the ones I unboxed today. I also unboxed my cross stitch conversion. So it is a stitch along from the Flossy Fox, which I'm sure you guys have seen those kits going up on Jada Jump Shop like crazy. Like, it's amazing. But yeah, she has a stitch along going right now. It's called Night of the Frost Dragon. And of course, like, it sounded like everything that I needed to do. So, and I've always wanted to do a stitch along. Like, I used to be a cross stitcher, and I always wanted to try a stitch along, but I never, like, really got the gumption up to actually do one. So now here I am. I'm finally going to do one. I'm a couple months behind right now because I was waiting for the materials, but I plan on trying to get caught. Well, I'm hoping next week I can get caught up, or at least I can get partially caught up, because yeah, I want to make sure to give a lot of love to different kits and stuff next week. Although, I don't know, I really enjoyed working on one kit at a time the last couple months, so like that part was nice, but I think I need to get back to like showing a little bit of love to a bunch of kits at once so I can, yeah. Plus maybe I won't get yelled at for doing so many diamond paintings as often. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to try to get caught up on that next week, hopefully, or at least get the first section of it, or first part of it done next week. I want to time-lapse that, so it's going to take a little bit of extra time and recording power and stuff like that, and also just finding the time to record, which now I only have 2 nights a week that I have free. I did it to myself, though. But yeah, so that's just how it goes. Okay, so yeah, we're about to hit the hour mark, so this one's gonna be slightly longer because I'm gonna have to do all my closing stuff and everything. So yeah, almost done kitting this up. About 11 colors to go. Come on, there we go. So I'm gonna kit the rest of this up off screen, of course, and then I'm going to get back to summer on my dragon seasons because it's still the last day of October. So yeah, I'm looking very forward to Night Court November starting up again. I'm very excited to do this event with Sophie again. I know Sophie's kind of been MIA lately, so it'll be nice to have her back and doing stuff, because I miss her face. So yeah. What are we looking at for videos next week? So I have more recording to do, that's for sure. Hopefully I can get some done on Sunday, hopefully. I might be able to squeeze them in because the boys are going back to their mom early this week. She's taking them on Saturday because of our charity live stream. So that'll be good. So hopefully I can get some stuff done, some stuff recorded on Sunday, so that way I'll have a wrap up for Wednesday, and my Monday unboxing will obviously be this kit. It's got to be, because yeah, can't start off Night Court November without doing a Night Court November kit. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I got a bunch of other stuff I gotta take care of between now and like tomorrow. Like, so much stuff going on. At least while I was waiting for the boys to get home, I did get some stuff, some admin work done. So just gotta do a little bit more. Come on, there we go. Ha! They all stayed in that time. So yeah, I think we're looking at a pretty normal week next week, just unboxing and a wrap up Wednesday, because I do have a bunch of kits from from October that I need to do wrap-ups for. And then, oh wait, month in review. No, that'll probably be coming on Wednesday or Monday. I don't know. Actually, no. So yeah, I always do this too. I always forget about the month in reviews. So I'm going to try to get my month in review up for Monday. And then Wednesday will be the unboxing. That's going to be my plan because, yeah, I got to do the month in review. Because that is always a popular video, and it's going to be, I enjoy doing them myself, so yeah. I'm such a spaz right now, I'm sorry, guys. So I don't think I need a bigger one for that. I don't think I have really much else to talk about. So yeah, we're looking at that stuff for next week. I got to start planning, like, because if we are getting the place ready to sell and everything like that, I'm probably going to pre-record as many videos as I can, so that way, like, when we are at the stunt of staying at my in-laws' house, I can just I'll just have videos ready to go, and then I'll only have to worry about like the WIP and chats and stuff. So see, oh, that was good. That worked as a lid, thankfully. So yeah, there's just a lot that I need to start preparing for. This is all good stuff though, and hopefully I'll come out of this with a really nice craft room. So yeah. Okay, I'll stop rambling now. I think I'm just talking nonsense at this point, and we are definitely over an hour. So yeah, next week we'll look at month in review and an unboxing for this kit. Like I said, this kit's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, so if you don't like the unboxing, it's totally okay. Don't watch it if you don't like it. Just, yeah. And I'll make sure to get some sponsor spotlights up and stuff like that. That way you guys can support our amazing sponsors, because we have some really great sponsors this year, and I'm very excited. Okay, so I'm going to stop rambling now. Yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Be sure to throw me a comment. Let me know how your week is going. Are you taking part in Night Court November? If you're wondering what Night Court November is, I have an announcement video posted, plus some, well, I don't have the rules. Oh, I gotta get the rules posted on Instagram, don't I? Crap. That's something else I gotta do. Sorry. So yeah, I'll work on that tomorrow probably. So yeah, if you're wondering what that is, definitely go check out the announcement video. I'll try to get posts up on Instagram tomorrow. Yeah, just constantly adding more to my day. Yeah, so yeah, that was the comment. And then if you're not already subscribed here and you like diamond painting content and chaos sometimes, because that happens from time to time, please hit that subscribe button down there. And then hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm losing my voice. I generally post videos on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, but you never know when one will go up at random, so definitely hit that bell to be notified. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.